Ladies and gentlemen, here is your starting grid as the drivers are qualified for the Goodyear 400 for NASCAR Cup Series Throwback Weekend at Darlington. On the pole for the 7th in his career is the 2311 driver of Tyler Reddick, throwing back to Tim Richmond, while alongside him is Brad Keselowski, throwing back to a Toyota Supra in the Super GT Series. Row 2 heartbreak for Chris Buescher as he narrowly lost at Kansas by 1,000th of a second, while alongside him is Ty Gibbs. Row 3, an all-Hendrick lineup, William Byron throwing back to the 2009 Jeff Gordon Firestorm paint scheme, while alongside him is our Kansas winner Kyle Larson throwing back to Terry Labonte. Row 4, Denny Hamlin for Joe Gibbs Racing, while alongside him is the car that he owns, Bubba Wallace. Row 5, Ross Chastain with a Busch Light throwback, while alongside him is Martin Truex Jr. in the auto owner's Toyota. Row 6, Kyle Busch for Richard Childress Racing, alongside him is Christopher Bell celebrating D-Wall's 100 years. Row 7, Chase Briscoe throwing it back to a sprint car, alongside him is Joey Logano for Team Penske. Row 8 is Front Row Motorsports, Todd Gilliland in the Generator Ford, while alongside him is Malcolm McDowell in the Long John Silver's Ford. Row 9, our reigning champion Ryan Blaney, while alongside him is Alex Bowman in the Jimmy Johnson throwback scheme. Row 10, Daniel Suarez with an Adrian Fernandez throwback, alongside him is Ricky Sanchez Jr. throwing back to Mark Martin's 2004 Oscar Mayer scheme. Row 11, the police car Kirsten Hocevar will be driving, while alongside him is Jonathan Nemechuk throwback to Lee Petty. Row 12, Austin Dillon with a Dale Earnhardt paint scheme, alongside him is Corey LaJoie throwing it back to himself in the K&N days. Row 13, Austin Cindric for Team Penske, alongside him is Ryan Preece also throwing it back to himself in his Wheeler Modified Tour days. Row 14, Zane Smith throwing it back to Dave Marcus, alongside him is Justin Haley for Rick Ware Racing. Row 15, Daniel Hemrick throwing it back to Black Tie's 95th anniversary, and the returning Eric Jones throwing it back to Richard Petty. Row 16, deep in the field, Chase Elliott throwing it back to 2014 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Daytona 500 scheme, alongside him is Derek Kraus. Row 17, a couple rookies, Josh Berry throwing it back to Rodney Childress, alongside him is Kaz Grala throwing it back to a Ford Mustang. And finally, row 18, Harrison Burton throwing it back to Leonard Wood, while alongside him is Noah Gragson. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your starting grid for the Goodyear 400 for NASCAR Throwback Weekend for the Cup Series.